Yes, it was very cold. Yes, this is blowing snow. But it looks pretty cool in slow motion. It was minus 24 when I was shooting this, and I'm pretty sure that I could see this squirrel's breath. It doesn't really show up, but I could swear I saw a little puff of it. I did see the breath of Big Hill Springs. Very cold air, slightly warm water. Yeah, condensation happens. Frost on everything around that flowing water. And frost on a lot of the trees, too. But it was getting knocked loose by that wind that had decided to come up. Warming temperatures were on the way, but I decided to go out on the coldest day this week because, well, wind chill. Even if the next day was going to be warmer, it was supposed to be more windy. Kind of negates any warm-up. So yeah, not only was it cold, the wind chill made it even colder. But in the more sheltered places where this little spring-fed creek is flowing, it was actually fairly pleasant. And it got a bit more pleasant as I headed west. By the time I got over to the Dog Pound Creek Valley, the temperature had actually risen quite a bit, minus 21 to minus 12. But then it dropped again. It was still sunny, that sky was beautifully blue, but the temperature sagged right back to minus 20 again. The water was still flowing in my favorite little spring creek, though. Yeah, I know I come here too often, but it's just so pretty. Coming out of the valley, though, the wind was picking up again. It was rattling the trees and shaking the grass on the valley floor. But, of course, that didn't bother the mule deer. They just laid there in little patches of sun and chawed away. Out in the open, though, it was really starting to blow. It was chasing the snow down the roads, and out in the open pastures, it was tearing away every little puff that the horses' hooves kicked up. But it was just slightly warmer in spite of the wind. It was now up to minus 18. Back down in the Dog Pound Creek Valley, I found this sheltered little spot, and it was quite pleasant. Back up on the ridges, though. That wind was mean, and it was scattering snow everywhere. But this being southern Alberta, things changed really quickly. By the end of the week, we'd risen from minus 27 to plus 14. Winter's last blast? No, not likely. But the end, it might be in sight.